So let's go over there. Since we talked about Carney in Asia, let's talk about Japan. And Japan has entered into the Bitcoin mining game, and they have a Japanese utility company called Tokyo Electric Power Company Holdings Incorporated, and that is publicly traded, by the way, and it's one of the largest power companies in Japan, and they've been purchasing units from Canon, and that's the ASICs producer, and TEPCO, which is the company I mentioned, is the acronym for it. They've been previously experimenting with Bitcoin mining through one of their subsidiaries using surplus renewable energy. So they're no strangers to this whole mining game. Back in September 2024, there's a subsidiary, Agile EnergyX. They've been testing on a small scale of Bitcoin mining to prevent renewable energy from being wasted. So they were converting excess solar and wind generation into Bitcoin rather than curtailing output during periods of low demand. And these tests, they have been successful enough that the parent company wants to ramp up things. So TEPCO is buying up ASICs, and there's a connection between TEPCO and the Japanese government because the Japanese government owns a portion of this company. So you have a direct linkage to the Japanese government that is now mining Bitcoin, and they are going to be using the hydro-cooled Avalon A1566HA servers, and they're going to be used to quote stabilize regional power grid load through controlled overclocking and underclocking. And we've talked about this quite a bit. So they're going to be dynamically adjusting the hash rate depending on the needs and the voltage to balance the energy in real time. And they plan to have this up and running by the end of 2025. And the president of Agile Energy, that's their subsidiary, was saying Bitcoin mining can incentivize renewable energy projects and growth to provide producers with additional energy streams, and it can provide further profits to encourage further investments in clean energy. And so you have this loop here that you're going to have more and more energy being generated, and what are you going to do with that energy?